Hello, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Please like, share, invite. Please like, share, and invite. It will be well appreciated. Thank you so much. If you can do that for me, I will sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate. Please like, share, and invite. Please like, share, and invite. This should be charging. I think this one should be charging too. Please like, share, and invite. Thank you so much. Please like, share, invite, like, share, invite, like, share, invite. Resubscribe if you're not getting notification. Unsubscribe, resubscribe, and refollow. Unfollow, refollow, unsubscribe, resubscribe. Then please like as you come in. Sometime go off, then come back again. Love, share, invite, please. That will be very kind of you. Yes, Cutlass, the two Cutlass seem to be here. I think I've seen Adebisi Cutlass one on board. I don't know if second Cutlass is here. I know she's very busy. She's still maternity mommy. I know she's very busy. And Adebisi, how was work today? Cutlass one. How was work today? I wanted to tell you is that the white dress. Hello, madam. You can look at the number at the back and look at the number of other ones that I have sent to you. You will see it's the same thing. Sometimes it depends on the designers. They tend to either run too small, sometimes a bit, or run too a bit big. It just depends on the designer. You can look at the number. That's what you should have done. Look at the number. Thank you. So yes, they are real. I buy mine from her. They are real. There's no way I can recommend what is not real. They are real. Yeah. I buy from her. Thank you. Sorry guys. Yeah. Thank you. Hello, can you? Thank you so much for showing some love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. With this your beauty, yeah, I'm thinking that will pay another bride price to us in this I love that comment, Princess Vejide Ukola. What a beautiful comment. Thank you. And I look very tired. I look very tired. I was dozing today at work. Kan tó gbé ni, wàláì mi ní tọ́yìn. I'll gist you people. Wait, let me just try and do something first. I'll gist you people first. Uh, Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Sorry. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣe nǹkan náà. Let me try and please try and share. Please try and share. Please try and share. Please, I beg you. Try and share. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Please, I beg. I am begging you. I dey beg you. Try and share. Try and share. I ate McDonald's today. I'm sure people will say, why is she telling us she happy that she ate McDonald's? I needed to stop by and buy for my little boy. So, you know, wàá fúnra mi. You tó ká mi lára dé. I enjoyed it too. Ó dùn mọ́ mi gan ni. Because let me tell you people, I don't know how you people that have taken the COVID-19, I took Moderna. That's it there. COVID-19 vaccine, Moderna. I told you people I went to take it on Saturday. What affected me gone? It actually affected me. As in, the hand just they pain me. I feel as if, you know, it affected me. Oh, I don't know. Am I the only one? Me, I don't know. You know the booster. It really affected me. Oh, since Saturday, the hand just they pain me. And I said, I even gone. If not pay, there are some things because I'm due for holiday soon, so I can't call off work or anything. So I've actually booked holiday, so I'll be taking a long holiday. You know, so I can't call. My call off ni. Because I'm in pains. You know when they beat this guy. What's this Ekiti former governor? Tó gbé POP sọ́rùn. Tó wá jáde tó wá ní I'm in pains. You know that Ekiti governor Fáṣẹ̀hùn àbí Olúwaṣeun àbí Fáṣàwẹ̀ àbí what's his name again? Àbí Fáyọ̀ṣe. That man. You remember when he came out and was crying, was in pain. Bí mo ṣe feel nìyẹn. That's how I'm feeling. If not that my booked holiday that I have plans for. Àti lò fún wọn. And mo dẹ̀ ní àwọn bí méjì tó dára bí iṣẹ́ mi bí báyìí tí mi ò ní lè sọ tó lè wọ́ lọ rí mi. So that's why tí mi ò lè sọ òyìnbó ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Sorry those of you that can't understand English. Àti sọ fún wọn pé mi ò wá. Ó dùn mí o. Ó dùn mí ọwọ́ yẹn. Ó enter gan ni. I'm in severe pain. That man is the great. I love Ijebu. When Ijebu went to Germany, the guy from my village, from Remo, he laughed at him. Ó gbé POP sọ́run wá jáde wá, I'm in severe pain. All those are our politicians that are comedian. Fayose is one. Dino Milaye is another one. Oshiomhole yẹn. I don't know ibi tí ó ti rí máa yẹn. Òun àti Ọbásanjọ́ jọra. Tó bá sọ pé èèyàn homo sapiens and pair. Don't come for me, Edo people. Don't come for me. Because any small thing now, Edo people will soon come and say, why are you coming for Edo people? Yeah, Ọbásanjọ́, they look like homo sapiens and pair. Early man. That was Oshiomhole. And the wife, I don't know where he go bring that girl come from. Yeah, sure say he adopts the girl. Now money that one follow come now. No, don't mind that too, man. No. That girl where I see where her eyes do pere. If he shop, you know, fish up the money finish go. Because that man, you know, say God, life no balance. This life, you know, balance. You know, can't feel fine. See our honorable now. See fine. She not get money like Oshiomhole now. That's how like God does it too. You go come fine, you go come still get money. You know, see the Nomilaya CB. Denominator fine small, but you know, see as it's a nuisance too. You understand? And God is the smartest. He can't give you everything all. He can't give you everything all. Look at Ned Wonkoko. Look at Ned. You must be like this. Be a Jewele. He doesn't need to say this way. You smart is doing this way naturally. But see the money he has. Look at all the women he's carrying. This life no balance. So this life no balance. We have very useless politicians like that. They have money, oh. They have money. Don't say they don't have money. They have money. Oshiomhole, that one. If you put
Homo sapiens appear and put his face. Early man, na him. Sorry, Oshomole, I know abuse you, but God, at least God give you money. God give you money. That's the most important thing. That one, if you get money, better pass make you fine, make you not dey fit spend money now. If you fine, come fine finish, people go come dey see you finish. See as they see honorable finish now. My darling brother, I love you more, but I have to say the truth. Oshomole ugly well. Sorry, we not fit create human being, you know. They will not fit create human being. Now God create all of us. But he better make person ugly, make he get money. Choose one. How you go fine, not gonna get money. See Dinominaya as he fine. He get money, but he not get with Oshomole way wo. Hey, sorry, you will be relieved. I don't they relieve small straight bullet meet honorable. No, come for honorable. Honorable is my friend though. He will be angry now that I'm using him for that kind of thing. Because he dey inside our file for this courtroom. Any small thing we targeting. You understand? Even Adekas will not get money now. He not build that smart messy now. And he fine. So we no want shop fine. Fine not be anything. E better make you ugly, make you wowo like Ned and Oshomole and Obasanjo. Wowo like them can't get money. E better. Na better glory be that one. Better glory be that one. That one good. Wait. Take cue. You know all this Dinominaya, all of them. Fala, what's in with this Femi Fala, Fayo. This lawyer, that one where they shop up and down. Where Abaso just say if you just give him money or food, he go they sing for you. You know that one now. Fani Kayode. Where Papa be Remy. He own a Femi. I be waiting be name. I don't know his name. I know they remember poor people name. If you say get money now, see Bola Tinubu. Jesus. Bola Tinubu not fine. His eyes be like Okpolo. But he gets money. God no balance this thing. God no balance am. God no balance am. God no balance am. We just dey follow God dey do like that. He no balance am. That's so God be. You don't feel know as God they give this glory to people. We get here politician we wo turu gidi ni. To wo gidi. But they get money. God no balance am. I mean she too not fine now. I mean she fine. See good luck we look like Mumu. Get money now. Good luck will look like Mumu. I get one person where I know say date it. Good mommy waiting be that one. There is God, don't come for me. That's good luck. They say good luck they drop. Good luck. He has sense, he they drop. As he they say they be like Mumu. You know he's going for presidential. He paid 100 million. Although it's Hausa people that sponsored him. Something is happening in that Nigeria. Life no balance for that Nigeria. Life no balance. Now real dear go life no balance. Something is happening. You know APC people party is on before it was 80 million for presidential form. They increased it now to 100 million just so that they can reduce candidates. There are 20-something candidates. Even Oshibaju, that one, Oshibaju not fine. All the book where they inside this world, Oshibaju don't read and finish. You know, see as if it be like skeleton. Oshibaju is my own, no, it's from Remo. Don't come for him. I'm just saying. It's my own. It's from Remo. It's from my own village. This way too. Ijebu. It's my village man. It's Remo. You know see Oshibaju head. The big pokoro. That book there inside. It's 100 million. Oshibaju is going. Bola Tinubu. All the old ugly people within Nigeria. But they get money. 100 million. Imagine Atiku there with PDP. All the ugly, but Daily Momodu, all of them. That one's my uncle too. He should go on diet. Look like he dare me. He should go on diet. It's my uncle. That one is my uncle. He should go on diet. Look like a dear me. Eh? All these people, I don't know where they are going. Even Amechi to pay 100 million. The person I'm expecting now to carry the form now is MC Oluomo. That's all. That's the end. That's the end. 100 million, no? 100 million. They all this 20 something presidential car. This good luck that will be doing like mumu. I saw him with the chairman of APC party. They were shaking hands. Good luck. Kò ní sense but ó máa ń fún yàn lówó. E no fine na. All of them na them I dey talk about na. Sure. This life no bad. For APC, for PDP is 40 million. Where did they see the money? Where did they see the money? All the death of Deborah Samuel now, none of them cares. So they just want to go and become president. Imagine Dele Momodu, all of them. Nothing where this our eyes no go see. I mean, she surprised me, say he go for presidential. How you won't win? How you won't win? Tí o bá kí n ṣe pé all these people they know they be criminal. Gbogbo wọn pátá they be criminal. Oh. They will later, as they have bought the form, some will step down for some. They will now amalgamation. They will make up. Showore don't have a chance. You know, Showore can't afford even 20 million. Who is sponsoring? Revolution Papa. Who will sponsor him? All these people I've mentioned. Showore can't tackle any of them. Nigeria ti bàjẹ́. Let's just Nigeria ti bàjẹ́. The only people I'm expecting now, Ijebu, Remo, the Remo boy, let him to go and carry. Let him go and carry. What's his name? What's that our Ijebu should go, MC Oluomo should go, all those ones, they should go. When people like all these not two people have mentioned that they are going. Atiku is their main candidate in this thing, in PDP. Is Good Luck supposed to go for APC? Is he supposed to go? If not, that he went back to eat the people that chased him out, that they didn't allow him do 8 years. As it be like that. You see that woman, there is God. She like money pass herself. Mama yen. She like money pass her. All of them, they are doing mumu. But it's a lie. MC Good Luck, he pays so. I know one girl that Good Luck is dating. What's her name? Patience, mommy, don't come for me. Me, I don't know. I only heard. Can't confirm. I heard, and the person Good Luck drop money. That's Good Luck. To man woro ati buba. To man dress like Scottish people. Nigeria no balance. Nigeria, ó ti bàjẹ́. Kò balance. Imagine 100 million. 100 million. Since I heard it, I've been thinking, just to get form. Where did even PDP, the Daily Mamado and Co, all of that, at least Atiku, I know he has stolen all our money. You understand? But others, where do they? Because they have sponsors. All of them say lie. They will only do it. Then later they are going to step down. At least I know some people. I can tell you before then. I will project for you people. I know some people that are only going to have 200 people that will vote for them the way they did for Showore. You know Showore, it was Facebook people that voted for him. We don't have PCV or PVC. Oshiomhole. That one. The man. He and Obasanjo, they come from the same village from in heaven. They said there are the people like that they are always loaded, but they go work for that planet. I know they said so, that there's a place in heaven that people like Obasanjo, Oshiomhole, they come for. It's once a while they bring them. Oshiomhole, but they will have money. Their head is strong way. You know. So good morning, everybody. Or be good evening. You're all welcome to K Money Signatures, and I will do adverts first before we start our program today. These are tops that I have in stock. Should you be interested, please do not hesitate to patronize K Money Signatures. This is it. This tops is just tops. It's the blue version, and I also have orange. I have pants that can suit it. Should you be interested in pants? The orange comes in small sizes, while the blue comes in big sizes. The orange comes in small sizes. You can see the style. It's really beautiful. Do you have a party? Do you have a party? Do you have an outing that you want to look skeletal, city, beautiful? This is where to get your stuff. Don't mind Barbara. I did not have the patience to dress up Barbara, wear trouser for Barbara. By the time I got back, I ate then. I was running late. I have silk pants like this. Should you be interested, I have them like that, that can be worn with it. It's a bell mouth. It's a bell shape, but it depends on your stature. On you, it may be 3/4. On people that are not tall, it may be just normal pants. But it depends on you, your stature. Then the fitting differs on different person stature. Sorry, different kind of stature determines the fitting. So it comes with a camisole as well. You can see this is the camisole. See, comes with the camisole. This is the camisole, and this is the back. That's the hand. It is a top. Can you see? They call it organza top. Very sexy, very classy, very dressy, very, just name what, very beautiful, very elegant. However way you want to look, just stop by. Orange ni ara Barbara Stonkopio. Yes, so the one on Barbara is orange. So that is for all orange color is for those that are slimmer, and this color is for those that are big. When I say big, it's maybe from 16, 18, like that, for that. So that is it. Thank you so much. You're all welcome. And so we move. Good evening, everybody. Yesterday was really tough. It was really tough. So we're trying to give a closure. But before we do that, I will quickly we'll run and do something, but let me greet first. My manners. Miriam Desaffaire is number 1. Wow, she started again to start taking her position back. You're welcome, Miriam. Inope Clara Otiede, number 2. Shakira Arowo Jobe, number 3. Halima Bello Ajayi, number 4. Mary Rega, number 5. Justilian JS, number 9. Number 6. Tope Ikalo, owners of the courtroom. Only una try and invite, try and share. If all of you here can like or love, it will be very great for me. I will be so happy with you people. Tope Ikalo Kozwa is number, I think 6 or 7. I'm not too sure now. Let me just say anything. Usaku Raymond, number 7. Adetutu Adegbite, number 8. Nadak Moses, number 9. Glory Frank, number 10. Anu Oluwapo Olukoya, number 11. Kabiru Aminat, number 12. Adetola Shembajo, number 13, Folakemi George, number 14, Kabiru Aminat, number 15, Temidayo, oh, Nicole, where have you been, number 15, Tessie Omosun, that our baby on your profile is beautiful, number, I think 16, am I sure? Yeah, Olaronke Alabi Fakunle, number 17, you're all welcome. And so I scrolled down and I saw Agbola Adeshola Adewumi, I saw Oju Undubisi Agwo, Mary Nene Edu Agwo, Abi Ituodike, Eunice Olaleye, I can see a lot of you. Ojuko Oluwaseyin Funke, Mercy Wachuku, Ugekani Whitney, you're all welcome. Before we do anything, before we go on closure regarding Justin and this thing, I hope and I pray many of you are not going to disrupt anything today. Fine, you can beg to differ, just type if my eyes catch glimpse of it, and hopefully if we have enough time, I will say you should call in. I am not promising because today is Monday and tomorrow is Tuesday, but let's start as quick as possible. Now, the foremost thing is this. Something got me really worried, and I am sorry. I didn't want to do it in camera. I needed to carry you people along, the courtroom people, because we have been in this together. Yes, we probably may be trying to intrude into Mommy Don Davis' privacy, but I think the chat she had today gave me concern. I think there's something not right. I think they have been treated unfairly. I think she's hiding something. I think she needs to tell us something, or I will not be very happy with however way she's been bullied or she's been silenced. She has been a mother that many of us look at and we are so proud. It's rare to see a woman so bold and fierce in Nigeria. You can see them abroad. It is possible because there's freedom of speech. There's freedom of many things. But in Nigeria, it's very hard. We are prone to, women are, even not women, our constitutional right is being infringed upon per second by second. In every way. So a lot of people do not exercise their constitutional rights. It's been infringed upon. When you want to speak up, you are either silenced, either they kill you, or they imprison you, or they stop you from airing your mind. Or being there's no freedom of speech, there's no freedom of anything. And surprisingly, like we are taught here abroad, good thing is I have lived in Nigeria, I have studied in Nigeria, I went as far as university, got my BSc in Nigeria, and I am happy also that I studied abroad. So I know the difference. I know when there's a problem and your constitutional right is being infringed upon. I know. And you don't have to say it for me to know. It's just by looking. I know the difference. But what I have noticed it too, but was scared to voice out my concern. She drifted away from her stance a bit. I wonder why. Thank you, Farah Deng. God bless you. You need to be observant to understand things about life. If you are not observant, sorry. Life will take you away from the truth and drift you away from understanding your environment. Now, when this woman was talking today, sadly, I wasn't opportune to really see it. But when I got back, as I was even driving down, I first of all The first thing when I got into the car was to put my earphone and I on it and I was listening to her talk. Sadly, I wasn't seeing her face when she was talking. So when I got home, whilst I was eating before coming on board, or when I get back like that, I eat and quickly go and change to what I sell so that I can come on board and talk to you people. So I then put the video in front of me. Yeah. Then I try to look at her body gesture and her, and the sun. And I was saying to myself, something is not right. No, this woman they've silenced her. I pray she comes. I know she probably will be like, she didn't call me. Why? What did she see? Yeah. And I'll play what I saw. When this whole case of Dan Davis started, we were among the people that shouted on this platform. At least we were among, and the reason why we shouted, we here, is because we knew Pastor Kumuyi's school had done something to that child. I will not hesitate to say one thing. Mama Don Davis, she's a fantastic woman. God knows. If every one of us as mothers can stand up for our children like that, can even appreciate people that stand up for our children the way she does to me, and because every time she keeps me updated, oh, Yeye Kudi, this is where we've gotten to. Because at the point, like I said, I needed to spare everyone on the social media that, okay, when a case gets to the court of law, that's how we are trained. I believe it has gotten to the best hand and it will be treated with no prejudice. Do you understand? Everybody will be served. Justice will be ascertained. So I was so sure, even though I know Nigeria justice system is wishy-washy, it's only the rich, the cream, the rich, or who that gets you justice in Nigeria. The poor or the less privileged don't get justice. For example, you will see someone that steals chicken in Nigeria. Yes, can be jailed. Meanwhile, people that looted millions are walking in the streets of Nigeria free. Adjournment. They are criminals. Taxpayers' money. Nothing is done to them. They actually use the less privileged to fill up incarcerate them. As opposed to the real criminals, the politicians. The politicians, they walk scot-free in the street of Nigeria. What can we do? We are used to it. We've taken it as normal. That is an infringement of our right. There's nothing we can do. So when this case came up, we in this courtroom were one of the people, the group that stood up to at least support Mama Don Davis, because we can see that she stood up for her right. Even she said, those were her words, if it takes her last blood. That pained me, that motivated me, that also softened my heart. There are some things that you shy from, because Nigeria system, there's no real, you can't even press your rights. Many people don't even know they have a right. So we started supporting her. And she kept updating me. So one day she told me, Yeye Kudi, thank God. That was sometime this year. She said, thank God that they the court said that they can settle out of court, which I told you people later on. I think 2-3 days to the time, on Tuesday was when I said it, that, oh, they have organized something from Deeper Life, that the kids should play football. So I asked a question on that day. Because settlement out of court, there are so many things we call settlement out of court here. But it all depends on the agreement, Number one, we were all aware. Hospitalization, the hiring of barrister, the going here and there, the media shout out, the screaming here and there, everything. Those people spent millions. We all know, glaringly. What about the stress, the therapy, counseling that child had to undergo, and the parents, in fact, the mother? At the point, I remember she was having sleepless nights, that her blood pressure, that was when she told us she had blood pressure. Triggered. She was looking sick. I was scared for her. At a point, they even sent doctors. They were going to spy on this boy. They went to, the boy was taken for one. This guy was remaining nothing. I have not, in fact, if they can rename a child, they are meant to rename that boy Miracle Child. They are meant to rename that boy Miracle Child. That is Don Davis Archibald. Now, when she told me they said they will settle out of court, I said, okay. In my mind, I said, I won't be too forward to say, Mama Don Davis, please, settlement out of court means settlement. We have seen, it could be medical reason, it could be, when people say settlement out of court, they have to settle them financially. That I am so sure of. But I could not, because, she told me they have a barrister, and that the people on the other side, they have a son. And so the barrister and the son, the judge being a good person, understanding that, I said that because these people are prominent, Pastor Kumuyi is prominent, they can definitely ask for this settlement out of court. Instead of them being dragged on, and that obviously will give them a bad name. That is good name. They need to keep the reputation of the school and the church as a whole, because the onus was on them. They were in charge of that boy. The responsibility was on them. But sadly, they failed that boy. The teacher indeed failed as a principal, because she kept lying back and forth. Because you see, I don't want to bring Christianity into this thing. But I'm praying that Deborah Okezie, my sister, where you started from, you fought a good fight. I'm seeing some things with this video you did, and that rubbish. Sorry, don't say I don't have a forgiving heart. I have a forgiving heart. That thing that you people went to do that day, please, what is inside the parcel they gave you people? Because what you were talking today speaks volume. We stood by you. You are meant to let us know. Sorry if we are asking too much. Did they settle you? It was here on this media. You started this fight. You cried us out to Nigerians. And every one of us stood up. We fought this fight with you. Even if they have shut you down, were you compensated? That's my question. Because this parable and the way you spoke today calls for concern. I'm concerned about you. I'm worried. and it brought anger in me. I am worried for you. I have a feeling, please let me not talk too much. She must have collected the future real money. It's obvious. I doubt very much. I beg to differ with that, what you have just said, Abigail. No. Go to her page and listen to what she wrote. I believe she'll know what she spoke. Wait, hold on. I will play it, please. I will play it, please. I will play it. I'll just hold on, guys. I'll play it, guys. Please wait, hold on. I'll play it. Sorry, I beg you, people. Let me look for it. Sorry. I think I thought I saved it, but let me go to her page. I'll go to her page. I thought I saved because I was listening to it before. It has gone off. I was listening to it before I came to you people. Came on board. Please, if you doubt what I'm about to, anyway, you will see her face, so there's no need for me to be saying if you doubt. Okay? I had to share it when I was listening to it. Okay? One moment, please. Let me on this. There's something not right. She needs to tell me. And you know she played music, so I have to be very careful. And when I need to be sure. Now, listen to her.
My beautiful friends, I want to believe that the network is very bad. Nobody's come. I and my son are here to thank the world at large for standing with us during the crisis with Deeper Life. Honestly, it would be very, very inhuman of me not to come out and appreciate everyone who stood by us, those who sent their gifts, prayers. In fact, the world at large turned up for me and my son. And I am here with Don Davis to say thank you to every one of you. And apart from saying thank you, I will be advising my son so that in the words, as he go forward in the issue of life, he will know that things are not easy. And most things doesn't appear the way they seem. So we are here to say a big thank you to our mothers, our fathers, the young, the old, everyone who stood to make sure everything went on fine. We thank you all. Thank you so much. And for those sending me messages, Mommy Don Davis, all the goodies, let's share together.
Listen to her there.
There's no goodies anywhere. Okay?
Take note of that word.
Correct that impression. So we are here to glorify God and to thank you people. Thank you people.
Look at her body.
In fact, we thank you people more. Some people's accounts were restricted during the process. Some people went through a whole lot for us. I know of a sister whose account was taken down just because of us. It took her time to really come back to Facebook. We want to say a big thank you to every one of you. So we won't just make on a day, make it sweet small. We want dance for now, okay? I be the name. Say you will dance.
Okay, let me forward it because she wants to
then
dance.
Then I'll be very brief.
Wait.
Go and don't bring it, come, it's better. This is a reflection.
I forwarded it.
Thank you so very much for
she has finished
standing
dancing
with us all through the
listen
process.
To her and look at her body
we
chemistry.
Appreciate everyone big time. I and my son, we appreciate you all for standing with us and giving us your support. Don Davis, you have seen what happened from the beginning to the end. There are lessons to be learned.
Listen to her, please.
Are you hearing me? And you have seen what happened towards the end. So one thing you should learn in life is trust nobody. What did I say?
Trust nobody.
What did I say?
Trust nobody.
What did I say?
Trust nobody.
Trust nobody in your life. As you grow in the journey of life, trust no
Body.
Trust no
Body.
Okay,
nobody.
so some of you saying that she has collected money, Yeye Kudi. Now I will pin down something. Abigail Adiola. So you think she will collect money with what I am seeing? You guys, she did lament about not accepting settlement. That was earlier offered to her when she was crying in her car. Okay, so in her car about the lawyer. Now you think she was settled, compensated, and listen to what she has to say. I want you people to calm down. If I am noticing something, take it or you leave it. I know I'm not quick to. I take my time. That's why what I'm going to say after you people listen, because I want you people to listen first. Hear what she said. It is not about being smart now. I am saying this woman has been silenced. And I can authoritatively say from what I am saying that she said here that she wasn't settled. Except she comes out to tell we Nigerians that we're supporting her that we should please, she was compensated. But with this advice I'm seeing here, there's something not right. I'm worried for her. I am concerned about her. So let's listen to her foremost. Please, let's listen to her.
And in your life, as you go in the journey of life, anything you are doing with anybody, document it. What did I say?
Document it.
What did I say?
Document it.
Me, boy.
Document it.
Anything you are doing in life with anybody, don't say, sir, ma, I am going to agree on this because I know you are an elderly person. There is no elderly. The Yoruba say, Oko kin jeti baba atomo koma niala.
What does it mean?
What it means is like now, and I come and give you an boy them land. And I said, don't they be see your land? A boy see your land. There is need for me to demarcate it. There is need for me to put a boundary saying, this is Don Davis' land. This is a boy's land. But if I come and say, Don Davis, see your land, a boy, see your land, I have not shared it. Because at the end of the day, people will be fighting. It's my land, it's my land. So even if it's me, your mother, always put a demarcation. Let there be boundary. Don't let anybody promise you anything with mouth and use you to gain public correction. Meanwhile, you are hurting inside. Do you understand me? So that is what you have learned from this thing we went through.
Be listening.
Don't let anybody say, we are children of God. You know, as I say, I'm a child of God. Come and use it and make you do things. People will see you do things and say, Don Davis has, Mama Don Davis has given Don Davis a big portion of land. Meanwhile, I just showed you the land and I didn't give you the land.
That is it. She spoke in parables there. Please, calm down. Okay, it's good. The Sun publicly said that she didn't receive a dime during the settlement. I watched it all. Thank you very much. But why? Mama Don Davis, so you were not compensated for all that happened to Don Davis and yourself. Is that how it works in Nigeria? I'm in shock. Because I'm wondering, could it be that they have told you they are going to give you something and out of record and they did not give you? Because this thing that you are saying here, it calls for concern. It calls for concern. Listen very well. There's a message in what she's saying. The message she's giving here, if you are a child full of wisdom, she's speaking in parable. Be calm. You people be calm.
You know now, if I go and show you land and say, Don Davis, see that land, it belongs to you. When I did not give you documents to that land, I can come out and say I didn't give it to you. But God knows that I showed you that land. that it belongs to you. And when you grow in the journey of life, don't use position to oppress anybody. You know, when you beat a child, the child will cry, abi?
Oh, Don Davis' daddy is here. Oh, really? Is it Mr. Archibong? Court clerk, where is Don Davis' dad? I've not seen him. His name is Mr. Archibong. I've not seen Don Davis' dad. Where is he? If I see him, please let's welcome him. I haven't seen him. Papa Don Davis, I'm very sorry. I meant to inform you or your wife, but I am totally concerned about the video your wife made today, and I think something is not right. I am not a small child. When you speak, I think deep because I am a deep thinker. I just don't listen for the sake of listening. I listen and add sense to it and make sense from it. What your wife was saying today speaks volume. She wasn't quite clear, but I can tell that something is not right, sir. So I'm deeply so sorry if I did not. I am only calling her out, not to make her upset, but to tell her that I am worried for her. I know she can't compromise, but I think she has been silenced. I know she can't compromise. I know. But I have a very strong feeling because that parable, those parables she used in this chat says a lot. I'm concerned for her. And I'll be surprised if there was no compensation, because normally I expect her to open the box. Sorry, I may probably be intruding too much in you people's privacy. Okay, I can see. I'm here. Oh, you're here, sir. Can you retype again, sir, so I can pin down your I'm here? Can you retype again, sir? Because it's scrolled up, so I won't be able to. Can you retype again so I can now, so that I can pin it down? So the thing is this: the box that was presented to our son Don. Sadly, I expect her. Okay, thank you so much. I can see you, sir. You're welcome on board, sir. That is Papa Don Davis, and that is I'm so sorry, sir. With due respect to you, I am deeply very sorry. I didn't want to call your wife. She's somebody I can, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to bring it to this platform and talk to owners of the courtroom that supported me to support her. Don Davis was presented the box. I expect her to open the box in front of all of us. Sorry if I'm too nosy, or if we are too nosy. The reason is this: at least to let us rest. Like, thank you everybody. When she came out to say thank you to all of us, we are cool. Then she would then tell us, this is the box that was presented to Don Davis. This is it. Open it in front of us. That will make us feel good. And she doesn't have to name the figures. Was she come? Is watching and insulting you? What do you mean? Who is watching and insulting me? He is watching and insulting you. How can he insult me? No, please stop. Mr. Archibong, Elizabeth, Amadi, please stop. Don't say that about Mr. Archibong. He can never insult me. Why would he insult me? Why would he insult me? Stop it. Come on, stop it. Mr. Archibong is somebody that knows me. No, forget it. He can't insult me. Go. Don't bring that distraction here. Don't bring that distraction here. Okay, so let's continue. No, Hawa, go. Don't worry. Hawa, go. Hawa, thanks, go. Before I bring back Mr. Archibong, our tens, go. You still have problem in the north that we are here to resolve. Don't tell me that. Go. Our tens, carry your trouble and go. There's still so many problems in the north we need to sort out. So get out of here. Okay? Get out of here. You can't insult me. How can he insult me? Are you people okay? How can he insult you? Thank you, sir. Just go. Our things. Go and meet. We are still trying to solve the problem in northern parts, okay? Go and sit down and let us deliberate about that. So get away from here. Don't come and bring your distraction. Sorry, uncle. I will bring back that. I'll bring that back your own this thing again. You see, when I want to talk to somebody, I always say that. Now back to, can you just bring the man on your life? No, wait, let me do what I want to do. I need to talk to that. Don't tell me, don't direct me what I should do on the platform. You people should calm down. So as I was saying, now Archibon, Mr. Archibon. Now, your wife said some things on her platform that got me worried. Elizabeth, I've heard you. If you are not saying is against me, that is fine. Elizabeth Amadi, that is fine. The distraction is too much. You should allow me handle this case correctly so that we don't get distracted. So now, as I was saying, uncle, please, I maybe you've listened to your wife. Let me continue playing her.
Child, I'm telling the child, don't cry. Child, when you are beating a child and the child cannot cry out, the child is doing. So, pip, if I hear pip, but you are beating the child. You are still holding cane. You are telling the child, if I hear pip, and the child is here doing. You know, when the child does not cry out, nobody will know that the child is being beaten because the child is not crying out for anybody to know. You are beating the child. You hold cane because you like that. You are
be listening to her.
12 years now. You now beat a 1-year-old. You now hold cane. When you hold cane, I child, if you cry out and child is doing. Let me hear pimp. The child cannot cry out. And you now will go back and tell the world that, did you see the child cry out? The child did not cry out. I did not beat the child. But the child is crying in her mind. But fear of you won't make the child cry out. Don't ever do that to anybody.
Who is she referring to?
If you promise people things, keep to it. Don't ever be in the lookout of public loving you at the expense of somebody's pain.
I have a feeling she's either referring to the school, or what does she mean by that? It's as if there's something that's transpired that is making she's crying, agreement to go and play that football at the expense of making Kumuyi school good, and they are in pains. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, sir, but I'm only analyzing because I looked at what she said and I have concern for her. And she sat Don Daisy down as if she came out and she's talking. I probably will be lost, but she sat her child down, the victim, and was speaking in parables. If you are a deep thinker and you can think outside the box, she's actually sending a message to all of us equally. Just as much as she's talking to her child, she's also telling us this is the world. This is what is happening in her. Probably not in her life, but I believe it is her own story. Listen, but because in the beginning of the discussion said, do you see what happened from beginning to the end? Then she started this discussion. From beginning to the end, this is the lesson we learned. Listen to her.
Hear me? Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Because I may not be alive again, but remember these things. Yes,
the boy said,
anybody can die at any time.
The boy was afraid.
But let these things sink. Don't use your position in life because you will be great to oppress anybody. Don't flog a child and tell the child not to cry. Only you are beating the child and you are projecting something else to the public. And the child cannot talk. If the child is not talking, God is hearing the child cry. That thing you know that you will not do, don't promise anybody. Don't make people present wrong picture. Meanwhile, at the end of the day, you turn back and defraud them. When you tell somebody, let's go and
thank you, Faradeng. You are
for Ghana.
I love
when
you.
When we finish playing ball
so
for Ghana,
intelligent.
we will give the Ghanaians gold medal. Now you brought the gold medal like this. The whole world is seeing it. After Ghanaians finish playing ball, you collect the gold medal from them. Is it good? Now the world will be saying, we saw the gold medal that was given to Ghanaian. But between you and God, did you give it to Ghanaian? You have collected it. You only show the world. See, we are giving Ghanaians gold medal.
In what she said there, common sense. Mama Davis can't convince me that when I not be mumu, what did I go to school for? Why did God allow me sit down to go and train my brain and my head? It goes to show there was something that was promised and it was not fulfilled. They were only shown. They were made to believe they are going to give them something or compensation, or because the court had said they should go and settle outside the court. There must have been discussion between them and probably deeper life, or the son with their barrister. I'm just thinking, and they promised this and they went and did this. At the end of it, they didn't fulfill their side of it. Sorry. Come on, Mama Dan Davis. God, all you can do to us is just to tell us what happened. Or tell us, were you compensated? Why this parable? Because this parable makes me even more concerned for you and Don Davis.
At the end of the day, you went and collected it. Is it good? And now, these people you collect from, they can't talk. They don't have anybody to speak for them. That the ball when we play, will not give us better medal. Is it good? So in this life, as you grow in the journey of life, don't oppress anybody. Don't. There are people you oppress forever and ever. They will keep praying for you. They will. They don't have anything to lose. They will pray for destruction of everything. Maybe you have put them in a corner where nobody can hear that they didn't collect gold medal. Me got gold medal. They showed me gold medal. They did not give me. And you have to them. Shut up. If I hear pip, don't do it to anybody. Give to Caesar what is Caesar's own.
Caesar.
As long as Caesar.
Tax. If you are doing business now, all these tax collectors, people that you're supposed to be paying tax to the government, and so you pay your tax. When you pay your tax to the government, you are giving to Caesar what is Caesar. You cannot eat government tax, eat everything, and be claiming. When you do that is wrong. Are you hearing me? That's what I want you to take out. Don't forget, number one, I say, don't ever agree to anything that is not what? You are not learning. I said, number one, don't ever agree to anything that is not what?
Documented. Exactly.
Number one, what did I say?
Don't ever agree to someone that is...
anything that is not documented. Don't let somebody tell you, my son, I'm an old man, I'm an old woman. I am a Christian. Trust me, I will give you gold medal. But let's just do this thing like this. Don't do it,
Do you people hear that side? Ha! Oh, is anybody feeling this? It's as if when you are in the church and the pastor is preaching to you and Holy Spirit is revealing, has the thing just there, making sense to you. That's how she's talking. She's speaking in parable, but as she was talking, it was as if I'm just seeing everything. It's as if I'm seeing everything. There's something not right that is happening regarding that football they went to play. There must have been a breach of contract somewhere or agreement. Probably she was told, come, bring your child, then this will happen. But something went wrong. Mama Don Davis is not talking. But the parable, to me, I'm understanding it like, can she please open the box
Or can she tell us what is in the box? Can she just tell us, was she compensated? Because that will make we on the media rest. I, for one, I will rest. Because since Friday, because she called me on Tuesday to tell me we are going for the final phase of Don Davis case. And hopefully it will be done. Because for me, her coming out and bringing Don Davis out, it's a continuity of, I thought maybe they've compensated the right way, which is, it's even mandatory. It's a compulsion. It's a compulsion. When they say go and settle something outside the court of law, it's two people from two different parties come together with their barrister, they negotiate, they agree, then sign. So if Mama Don Davis and Don Davis, even as a matter of fact, when I saw the video, I didn't want to be Rusida. You know what they call Rusida in Yoruba land? Is taposi. Person wey no dey get forgive what do they call it? Pepper and salt puta bi kí lẹ máa ń pè igniter. I didn't want to be the one to be gaslighting anything. I saw Don David. Jehovah, only you knows your own. And you know, especially in the area of children, I don't like putting mouth in, when it comes to children, because I have my own. I don't like we beat children. The way Don Davis was holding one of the boy, I saw it. I have the picture. I had to screenshot it. He beat me. I didn't know that this would come up. They were not hugging that boy back. It was such a cold reception. Go and read body chemistry. It's not a curse, so I mean, it's what they call the discernment of the spirit. There was no atmosphere of joy. It was only Don Davis he was hugging with, like small kids. Now, so one of the boys that they did him bad, so he stand. He was the one hugging. Him being older, he's supposed to be the one to hug them. He's supposed to want to stand like one nation. Because he is the one that is a victim here. They are the seniors that molested him. Go and watch it. But if you doubt me, I will show you the picture. Hold on. I will show you the picture. At least, truth is constant. Only a liar will not make heaven. I'm coming. Only a liar will not make heaven. Let me see. I stored it. Emike. Mosto Emike. The boys, they stood Borogidi. It was this boy. See, look at it. See, this is the two boys that show. See the boy hugging. Look at the people that did bad to him. Their hand was by their side. Okay, the husband sent request. Okay, all right, I've approved it. Oh, let me approve it. Can't bring on camera. The person you invited needs to download. He's saying that he needs to download the latest version of I don't know why he's saying that. He's saying that he needs to download the latest version of I've accepted it. Look at. Can you see the way the boy hugged, smiling? The boy stood. He couldn't even put his hand, and he's older than this little lad. Let it not be that I am the one causing problem. Now so the boy just did like this. No hugging back, no smile, no like, okay. He stood straight. It was Don David that was doing like a baby. You know, they say when you offend a child, a big child offend, they don't know, they will still come back and say, ice cream. If you are eating, they will still come and meet you. You beat them and they'll still come back. If all of us can have the heart of a baby. Look at. Look at. That's Don David there. Look at. He didn't hug back. I saw it. Look, I'm so happy about this live show. I watched it and queried how much she was paid to take her child back to that school where he was sexually and physically sincerely, I actually thought, because she told me, truth be told, she told me that the child, the school demanded, the son, and obviously on behalf of the school, demanded that there should be reconciliation between Don Davis and the children, the other kids. You know, the school was trying to carry the cross of Christ-like. Do you understand? They wanted to prove that it's a Christian church. So therefore, forgiveness is the most important thing in Christianity, which I don't think there's anything wrong in that. For real. If it is possible, and that's why I asked on that day, how did until I went to check myself. Do you understand? And I was able to see he was the only one acting normal. There was no single, even this in the other boy. The other boy stand gidini. They were maxed up. See, no remorseness, no joy, nothing. To me, this is sad. But this is not what I wanted to show you people. Do you understand? I'm just saying out of record or digressing to say, then mommy Don Davis now came and was speaking in parables. She should just tell us what did they give Don Davis? If, okay, let's say she says, I'm the mother, I had to do this, I had to sacrifice all that for my child. But what about Don Davis? What is inside that box? I have seen cases here where if you, under your watch, something happens to a child in school, or even if it's an accident, insurance will carry it. It's compensation. If school, you pay bills, many things, take barrister on board, everything, you have to pay. You need to compensate. It's called lawsuit. Deeper Life has the money. What did they give Don Davis? That is my question. What is inside that box? I'm sorry, Mama Don Davis. So, me, not to ask, I'm not asking for a dime, a kobo, a shile kan, but I will be very happy to know if they compensated Don Davis. There's no part in the Bible that says they should not compensate when they treat people wrongly. That is what they call give unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and unto God what is God's. They caused that child what happened to him. More so, when it happened, it took them months. Months. They wanted to sweep it under the carpet. They were lying. Indeed, it was lying. Lying. Nothing they did not describe that child with. As a matter of fact, they even labeled him that the poor boy has HIV. There's nothing they didn't describe him with. He was traumatized. He came back like a thin stick like this. Go and look at him today. Remember Christopher's case? Remember the other girl in Abuja? Remember many others that are dead today. But God left this boy on earth. Then the school now thinks is by sitting down the sand. I saw one sand wearing agbada. That's not, it's just mere show off. Assuming they didn't even do all that and the needful was done underground and we don't hear anything. As long as Mama Don Davis, and especially Don Davis, is fine. His medical bills, all what was spent on that boy, the barristers paid, what they paid, everything was paid. Even the fact they should, well, if it is here, it's Babanla wo, they must pay. What did they give you people? Sorry. Because how I need to come back and say it, because I was praising them 2 days ago. I was like, Deeper Life, Pastor Kumuyi have done well. No, if they have not done well, let me say it here. Let it be in record that they did not do well. They are scams. They have cheated. That is not the way a church should do things. Especially because that boy is no more even in that school. That is wickedness. Wickedness. Continue, Mama Don Davis.
Without it being proper documented. And I cite an example. I say, if I give you and a boy landed property now, let's say God bless me, I buy plenty acres of land, and I say, Don Davis, this land belongs to you. A boy, this land belongs to you. I'm not giving it to anybody. Because if I actually gave you a land, I'm supposed to put...
Because let it not be the case of they have paid San. San have stopped them from giving money out to Mama Don Davis. You remember the case of Apostle Suleiman? He actually compensated, what is this girl's name, with 10 million. Stephanie Otobo. But that guy did not. Stephanie Otobo was firstly told that she received the alert when she came to now come back and debunk the story of she had anything to do with Apostle Suleiman. Then she heard the alert. She saw the alert of the 10 million. Only for her to get to Canada. Na paru ofutu fete. So if there's anything like that, could it be? It's a question. Except you, Mama Don Davis, you have collected. Just tell us, I have been compensated. That's all we ask. I have been compensated. We may saw you online. I won't call you in secret. It's here online. I will come and ask you. When we all stood up, it was here that we all stood up online. And we were all crying. What happened to our son? What happened to our son? Okay, does he want to call in? Yes, please. Can you give him the phone number? Yeah, Don Davis Dad will call you on WhatsApp, ma. All right, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's open for him to call me. I'll pick his call. Please tell him to go ahead.
Demarcation, showing Don Davis' portion and her boy's portion. But when I don't do that, I want to be put, sorry, is it paining you? Is the stress of the talk?
Oh, sorry.
When I don't do that, I'm trying to put problem between the two of you. So every day I buy land, I say, Don Davis and her boy, come and take land. Tell me, mommy, put demarcation, showing my land and her boy's land. Don't say, our mother said it's our land. Two of you will fight, oh. You will go to court. You will go to everywhere. You will beat yourself.
Yeah, he should call. So that's what I'm saying. He should call in. I said he should call in.
I want to be sincere in my sharing.
He should call in.
Put a demarcation. Showing up.
I'm expecting this call. He should call in. Baba Don Davis, you can go ahead and call me on WhatsApp. The court clerk have said it. And I think, Court Clerk, have you given Papa Don Davis the number? If he calls me, I will see it. Let me see if he has called. He hasn't called. He's yet to call. Yeah, he should call in. I don't have his number. He should call in. Please, sir, can you call in?
Phone, and your own, there won't be you intruding, except you now want to be greedy to extend into a boy's land.
No. Tell him to call
And
WhatsApp. He's calling me direct.
Don't get
Please, sir,
so
call WhatsApp,
big.
not direct.
If life take you to a position in life,
Oh,
it's for you.
Please, sir, can you call WhatsApp, not direct? Sir, can you call WhatsApp, not direct? Can you tell him to call WhatsApp? He's calling direct. He's calling direct. I even have to switch off the direct. Okay, can you people hear me? Can you hear me? Can you press, okay.
To treat the poor nice. Don't grow so big and suppress the poor.
Can you
will
hear?
not flog somebody. You that is 12 years now, you'll be flogging a boy of 2 years. The boy wants to cry out. You say, don't cry out. If I help him, and the child is but he can't cry out because of the fear of what you will do to him or her.
That means she has been oppressed.
And don't ever use anybody to gain publicity storm. And
This woman has been
Ghana,
oppressed.
We went to Ghana to go and play ball. And when we get there, I told Ghanaians that after the ball, I will give you this gold medal. And I show it to the whole world. See the gold medal I want to give.
Okay, I think it's the one. I'll call him back now. I think it's the one. No. Should I do video? Hello, sir. No, the best thing is, hello, sir. Can you do WhatsApp?
Hello.
Let them see you, though. Can you see Baba Don Davis? But let me do.
How are you guys?
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening,
Good evening, sir.
Courtroom.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you so very much for all your support.
You're welcome, sir.
You are a member of this courtroom. We really appreciate you.
You're welcome,
Good
sir.
time.
I'm
Yes,
deeply so sorry, sir, that
I have been on a stroll on the road, and I when I saw you online, I quickly joined you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Unfortunately, I'm not with my family right now, so
Yeah.
I'm far off.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Yes, I've heard some a lot of questions. A lot of people have called me. A lot of people have called my wife in respect of the issue of Don Davis and what happened on Friday. First and foremost, I give thanks to the Almighty God who has been with us throughout the struggle. Life. A lot of children went to school, which all of us know, and many came with complaint of death, from abuse of children, from what, from teachers, from this and that. But Don Davis's case was not so. Wasn't the same. He went and came back alive, although with challenge and challenges. However, we had gotten to a crossroad, a position whereby settlement out of court was advised, as everybody has known. But I want to give glory to God that I want to clear the air, because I have seen the comments of a lot of people here that we have collected millions, we have collected that, Look, we are not people that can collect money from anybody and keep quiet. Even if I were to keep quiet, my wife can never keep quiet. You know her very well. You know her very well.
Yes, sir.
If my wife can be going around the street to share money to people, on trust, people send money to her, she goes around, even with our money we share, then if this one has come, then I believe the same thing could have gone. The same thing could have happened. So I want to clear the air. There was no financial award to Don Davis. Please, everybody, I don't want to receive calls again. I am clearing the air. Don Davis was given a gift by the school, and that was a kind of what do we call it? Artificial intelligent robot. That is what he was given. So, and that is why I'm here to play the air. Please, nobody should call my wife. Nobody should ask more questions. Nobody should assume that, oh, the millions have been given to the family on the settlement ground. Please, that is the air I want to clear. Please, with due respect.
Sir.
Yes, please.
So no compensation of anything.
If sorry, I would not want to talk more than what
sir.
I have said.
All right,
But
sir.
if
No
anybody
financial
wants
compensation.
any information further, if anybody wants any information further, I can attend to private calls on that.
Okay,
if you
sir.
need more explanation.
Okay, sir.
Yes, please. With due respect, I want to seek everybody's understanding in this regard.
Okay, sir.
I'm not a weak. Like I said during my wife's life in the morning, I'm a man of integrity. If I say yes, I stand with yes. If I say no, I stand with no.
Okay, uncle.
So,
thank you so much, sir.
I just want to corroborate what my wife said in the morning.
Okay.
The life is deeper than we see. The life is deeper than we see. The life is deeper than we see. And it is a lesson to everyone. I have learned a great deal from what has happened. And nowhere life will I take anybody, underline that word. Nowhere. If I've taken even my father on trust before, I would never take my father on trust again. Because man is fallible. It is only God that is infallible. That is the thing. So,
thank
please,
you, sir.
just permit me to speak on the surface. I don't want to
sir.
go deeper.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Let it just remain.
Okay,
please.
uncle.
Right.
Thank you, sir. God bless.
Davis did not collect money from Deeper Life, please. Even the son said there. I listened. I wasn't there, but I heard from what the comment of the son when he was making a speech that no monetary compensation has been given to the family. We only received a parcel that was sent to Don Davis, which I asked them to open on Saturday. I asked them. They did not open that parcel. They wanted me to come back from my trip to at the end of the month to be able to open the parcel. But I said no. A parcel was given to my child. Either I'm around or not. Yes, you have honored me. You have respected me to keep it for me to come before you open it. I authorized my wife to open the parcel, to ask Don Davis to open his parcel. It wasn't given to me. It wasn't given to my wife. It was given to him. It was in that process that he opened it, and they showed me on video what was that, and it was artificial intelligence, AI, robot machine, that small Chinese machine. That's all. So no other thing was added. Please, I am trying to correct the impression. I'm correcting the impression right now.
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much, yeah.
Thank you, Uncle.
Everybody have heard my voice this
Yes,
night.
Uncle. Thank you, Uncle. God bless you, sir. Have a safe trip,
God
okay?
bless you.
All right,
God
Uncle.
bless you. I want to really thank your team, your fans,
Yes, sir.
everyone the world over.
Thank you, sir.
For all your support.
You're
I
welcome.
say it again, we appreciate.
Thank you, sir.
We don't take you guys with levity. We don't take you people for granted.
Yes, sir. Thank
Forever
you, sir.
and ever, we shall continue to appreciate you guys.
Thank
we shall
you, sir.
appreciate you guys.
Thank you, sir.
The whole world stood by us from
Yes.
the beginning to the end.
Yes, sir.
You guys are great guys.
Thank you, sir.
Remain great forever and keep on doing your good job.
All right, Uncle.
I want many people to join my wife because Don Davis' issue has not ended this way.
Yes.
Something great is coming to be born
Amen. Amen.
in the name of Don Davis.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Don Davis needs to be remembered. There
Amen.
must be a foundation for Don Davis.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
So prepare your mind. The whole world will join us.
Yes, sir.
Any support you want to give to Don Davis, you are free.
Yes, sir. Yes,
The
sir.
foundation must be on. It must be founded so that every other child the world over, every other man or woman, wherever you are, if you need any succor, form of succor, you can always rely on us.
Yes, sir.
We speak the truth like Mala just said, if I talk the truth, I die.
Ben.
I speak lie, I die. I rather tell the truth. And die.
Yes, sir.
Is it? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Uncle. God bless you, sir. Bye.
You can reach out to my wife, reach out to Don David. No
Okay,
problem.
sir. I will. All
God
right.
bless you.
Okay, sir.
All
bye.
right.
Bye, bye, sir.
Yep.
Me, I can't call the wife. Oh. Let's not call her. I've come out because I wanted to know what is inside the parcel. They said it's robots and Chinese.
Hey, Kumuyi, Pastor Kumuyi's church, ẹ fún ọmọ yẹn pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́mọ yẹn Chinese robot lẹ fún ọmọ. Hey! How will the Chinese, the robots will be speaking Shanhu? Yanshan? Pastor Kumuyi's church. Nǹkan tó yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọmọ. You people gave that child Chinese robots. No money, compensation that I expect by now millions. Ìkànnì. They say one small in the Chinese robots that will be speaking Chinese language. Please, God, help us. So, Pastor Kumuyi's church, you people gave Don David's Chinese robots. Deeper Life Church. You didn't even give him the one that can speak English. You gave him the one that will be speaking Shanxi. What are you trying to tell us? What is the message you have passed? Is that forgiveness? Is that love? What is the robot going to do? Pastor Kumuyi, Deeper Life Church, in this my time and era and in this world, you gave somebody Chinese robot, small Chinese robot, after all what they did to that boy. Ìkànnì. You people are wicked. You people are wicked. All of you, Akpan, Mr. Akpan, who is the son in charge? You people are wicked people. Pastor Kumuyi, we are going to carry placard again. Justice for Don Davis. I cannot believe that they gave that. I was saying it. If I didn't want to go and be asking, you see that it's good I didn't go, I won't be able to come out. Maybe they would have told me, don't talk. I won't be able to come out. Maybe they would have just told me in secret. Mawama feel very bad. I said, low way that this woman is talking. It speaks volume. That robot must be one demon. They should better take it away from that house. It must be one demon. How can they give somebody Chinese robot? Kumuyi, Pastor Kumuyi, no, this is not good. Pastor Kumuyi, maybe you said they should compensate Don David. They did not give them. They gave the boy robots. They gave the boy robots or Chinese robots, yo. Èmi náà saw what is in that parcel. Because when she told me that they gave him a parcel, she said they gave him parcel. I wanted to say, tell us what is inside that parcel. But I couldn't. So that it will not be as if, what's her own? Maybe she have shattered it. We have now been compensated. Why is she now wanting to know what is inside? But with all that lower parable, there's no need to continue it's so glaring. This is what is happening. This is what is happening. They didn't compensate those people. I was saying, this woman, what is happening? And she feels oppressed. It's as if they've shot them.
Maybe there's an agreement they have signed. Maybe. I don't know. And you know, in Nigeria, all these people, SAN, baristas, they are sellouts. We they trained in abroad. We are more, we fear God more than them. No fear of God. All these barista, all this SAN, they sell you out. The highest bidder. And it's not supposed to be so. Because how will you have a SAN or a barista? I don't know who they hired now. That stood for them. How did it all go wrong? That they have been oppressed in this manner. Infringement. Everything they do here for a child is in the best interest of that child. In all things. This kind of case, wow, is in the best interest of that child. Under medical law, under family law, in the best interest of the child. But now, what is happening? They have been oppressed. Even the child's right has been infringed upon. They care less. How can they give the child robot? Ejo, what has robot got to do with all that happened to Don Davis? Is that the healing process? Is that the medication? Is that the expenses? Is that the compensation? Well, hellfire is open for many people. Well, let me tell you people, no wonder God said he will say to many, yes, you called me, but on that day, I will say I don't know you. That's why I don't go to all these things. Many of these, I don't, it doesn't even matter. I know they don't care. But ìdájọ́ kù sí dẹ̀dẹ̀. No, it's paining me. It's paining me because in my heart, I heard, she didn't tell me. She only said out of call. Okay, you tell me. I was thinking this woman said she the whole thing. So at least you should tell me, they've settled us. Don't worry. Everything is fine. I didn't hear anything about settlement. That's why I've been worried. That is why, my people. Did you hear it clearly now? That box that they gave them, that she was saying that they've given them something, but they've not opened it. Unknown to us that they are waiting for daddy. They put robots that is speaking Chinese inside it. They say, well, a small robot that is speaking Chinese. A small, what? How does Don Davis have not even finished speaking English? They went to bring Chinese robots. Something that will be very useless for the boy. Something that is nothing. That is a wasteful spending. That is useless. That is not of any use to the boy. They gave it to the boy. That is to say, they did not really reconcile. They are only wicked. They only tricked that matter to be done out of court. The judge that dealt with that case, they should go back to that court. They told that judge, they went to speak to that judge behind, but at the end of the day, they have not done well. They have not done well. And me, I will not stop saying it. Forever, they need to do the needful. The deeper life have wronged a child. That yeye not to football that they played is a waste. I saw them wearing agbada. I don't know the dirty people. Very wicked souls. No. They can't do that abroad. Western world. They cannot. That's why none of those churches can exist abroad. By now they would have slammed everybody inside jail. By now, Amazon, they will be enjoying the jail. What you want? Asun sẹ́wọ̀n wò wá máa sùn síbẹ̀ ni. Is it not Nigeria that respect prominent people? It's Nigerians as the authority that respect the rich. What is rich? When it comes to your constitutional rights. Nobody's above the law in the Western world. That's why many of those churches can't exist here. They can't exist here. Many of those churches can't exist. Can you people hear now? Do you people like it that I came, at least I called that Mama Don Davis. Because if not, they won't tell us what is inside that parcel. We won't know. We'll just be hearing parable. And I'm becoming worried for her. Now I know. That woman, they've tied her in a, maybe signed something. She has signed something. She's not able to talk. Now I know. Hey, they said the robot is a 7. Not be okay. This is Don Davis' mama face here, and I don't even know. The robot is a 7-year-old robot. When Don Davis saw it, he started crying. Oh, okay. 7 years old. Don Davis is not 7. Don Davis should be like 13. Hey, do you people see? They even said that the robot is for 7-year-old children. Many of you, deeper life, all the people that organize this thing, you can't make heaven. Take it or you leave it. You are far from Christ. You are far from Christ. You don't know God. God doesn't. Whoa, there's not. Let's not be lying. Let's not be telling her. Let's be truthful to ourselves. It's all Aruju. We all have eyes to see, ears to hear. Pastor Kumuyi, you are. I don't know if you don't know, but at least you will be hearing. Your children will be hearing this. Other Deeper Life members that are here. Is this fair? Because I was saying it, there was one not to Deeper Life member that came to my platform and said, hey, after they've compensated her, that they've compensated her, did I see her very happy at the football? Where is this by shouting? Because he went to my old video that we were shouting for Don Davis justice. That where is this all by shouting? Did I now see that she has collected money? I was thinking in my head, okay, at least it's good. Compensation at least let them move on. At least let them use that to take care of Don Davis. And they've spent millions equally. That I know. You all saw it, how the expensive hospital they were taking this boy to. In the beginning, you saw it. At the time, he had to go for therapy. He had to go for counseling. They were spending money. The boy was flat. If he wants to throw up, nothing was coming out apart from, slimy spit. Nothing. God brought back that boy. He was already gone. That was what we saw. And we carried the matter on our head and no. Yeah, this is good. You watch out. Very soon you will hear what will happen. Don't be surprised they still have their followers on your platform. Somebody is calling. Sorry, guys. I wonder who it is. I'm thinking it's maybe it's Pastor Kumoyi.
Hello, ma.
I thought it's Pastor Kumoyi.
Hello, ma.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Yekudi.
Thank you.
In fact, you are just presenting an intelligent discussion.
Thank you, sir. Ma.
We love you for the truth.
Thank you, ma.
I love you for your truth.
Thank you, ma.
I have an encounter with Deeper Life. Deeper Life elders, they are very... Okay, ma.
Yeah, go ahead.
On?
Yeah, no, go ahead, ma. Go ahead, ma.
Okay, I had an encounter years back with Deeper Life leaders. They are very, very wicked. Hello, are you with me?
We are very much with you, ma. We are very much with you.
Okay.
Go ahead, ma. Continue talking, ma.
Okay, I had an encounter with them years back with Deeper Life. I work with one Deeper Life leader. They were very, very wicked. When we are talking of wickedness, you won't see it in any other place.
Continue talking. We can hear you. Oh, your network is bad. Hello, ma.
Hello, ma. I have to call you back. It's breaking up. Let me call you back. It's breaking up. I want her to. She wants to give us a. I'm so upset.
Hello, ma.
Hello, ma. Just continue talking. I think your network is just a bit funny, but go ahead.
Let me call you with another line. Let me call you with another phone, ma.
Okay.
I want to talk about deeper life.
Okay. So via WhatsApp, please. Via WhatsApp, please. So you see, Deeper Life Church, please. The case we cannot start from the beginning. Like Mama Don Davis says, she said, indeed, is no more the principal, but obviously she's still in the school. That's not the bone of contention. But the bone of contention now is that you people are very, very wicked. How can you give a 12, 13 years old boy 7-year-old robot that speaks Chinese? A boy that was almost killed in that school, Deeper Life School in Uyo. At that time, the principal was Ndidi. That boy was at the point of death. The mother took him after several attempts to pick her son. We can remember that sad day 2 years ago. We have been on this case for the past 2 years. The governor of Uyo, Uyo, Abi, where is that state, Ghana? The governor, Akwa Ibom State, is aware of this situation. The commissioner of police, Uyo, we were told, very wicked woman at that time, is also aware of this situation. In fact, they were the ones that did not help matters. They made matters worse. Look at when situation like this happened to Christopher in Lagos State, Delta State governor, their senator and their representative in Abuja. They stood up and rose. We are not taking this. They drew battle line between themselves and this governor of Lagos State and said, until you people find out the truth, no stone should be left untouched. Our citizens, be it they are in the state or outside the state, they remain our citizen. We want to know what killed Christopher. But you people, Don Davis is an indigene of Akwa Ibom State. Such situation happened to him, born to the Archibald family, in your state, under your watch. And you people can't do anything to make sure victory is ascertained for that boy. Because what is the justice here? After all said and done to that boy, all what you people can give that boy is robot. 7 years old speaking robot that speaks Chinese. Please, I don't understand what lesson you have passed across. You are wicked. You gave him something that is useless, not useful, something he won't even use at all. I bet you when they even see the toy, if you bring any angry face here, be rest assured you will turn to a robot. And you know what that means. Any angry face over this discussion, you will turn to a robot. And the robot will only be speaking Chinese. That means you are useless. Because I believe that robot can be used by Don Davis. It's a useless robot. That is even wickedness. You didn't even give the boy something he will appreciate. No compensation. I don't know what this. Hello? Can you please reduce the volume there?
No compensation.
This is a big shame. Can you bring down the volume? You can't call and have your volume high.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can.
Okay.
Thank you. You're welcome. This is Yeye Kudi courtroom.
Oh, okay. I wanted to speak
You wanted to talk
about this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, about.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Okay. So
Thank
can you
you.
guys hear me?
Yes, everyone is hearing you.
Okay. This is my first time calling. Actually, I'm in the States, and lots of times I can't watch you live. But this is very sad, you know. It's a very sad situation. But the truth about it is, unfortunately, I'm a Christian. A lot of these churches, I've been to Deeper Life for years, I've been to Redeemed. But the truth about it is, to an extent, these things are businesses. And like you know, you're a lawyer. If they didn't have good representation, that's why they find themselves where they are now. They need to have gone into this as a, forget the sentiments of it's a church and expect that they'll do the right thing.
But but can I just come in there? I was told by her they have a barrister, so I'm going to talk to her and ask questions because they have a barrister who was handling this case, and also on the side of the the Deeper Life Church, they had a son representing them. So in whatever they have to do, it obviously has to be their barrister. That is Don Davis family's barrister, and the son from the Deeper Life. So what happened? And that was what I was saying to myself. There probably was a compromise from one of them.
There probably was a compromise, and again, the Don Davis family seem like they seem very genuine people. So they may not have even been pushing much for compensation. They probably were just looking for justice and acknowledgement of the wrong. So they didn't. I don't think they went in there. They still had some regard for the Deeper Life Church. They still had some regard for the fact that it was a church.
No, I want to correct that notion. The thing is, when she informed me months back that they asked for that the judge decided that they settled the matter outside the courts. So I then asked her, definitely there will be a compensation. She said yes. She said yes. You understand? Yes, she said yes. And then I said, okay, good. Because I thought to myself, and obviously I always ask her, your barrister is in charge, right? Because I know a layman wouldn't handle a case by themselves. They have to give the job to a barrister to represent them. So she said yes. So when I saw her speaking in parables, I knew they have not met up to what was agreed upon. Or probably, I don't know, because I don't know the in-depth. But when she was saying something about the parcel that was, the gift that was given to Don Davis, I was wondering why she did not open it right in front of them. Because what would be in the parcel? I expected them to have known that there has to be monetary or compensation because they spent a lot. This I am aware. So I don't expect her, to go in there and expect justice. Aside the justice, yes, it is important they agree that they have wronged them. But so everything they did, all the expenses will just go like that. And that child also, he's not going to be compensated. Will that happen abroad? Of course not.
It won't happen in totality abroad, Lee. I won't take too much of your time. But like you have said it exactly how it should be. But that's why, if you notice, even in the States, some lawyers, you take them to court, your compensation is 10K, another lawyer is 1 million. True. If you're aware, Don Davis's mother is a very intelligent woman, you can see, but still, your intelligence doesn't translate into everything. So it depends on their lawyers. And my main concern now is, since they have reached a settlement, what's the extent of the settlement? Is this one where she can go back and
that's what we don't know
and say? So exactly. So that's what she needs to, if they want to. The impression the husband put up, I don't think they want to. Yeah. And I will respect that too, because to an extent, they might want this to just die out and
Yeah.
build from here, build that foundation.
Yeah.
And, but I believe they knew there would be compensation, but they left it to, they weren't very assertive in their requests and their demands.
Okay,
they
the
left
daddy,
it
the
to-
father is saying we had a good lawyer. He says their lawyer was actually very good. So, yeah, so he's actually saying that their lawyer was, because I was saying, could it be that their lawyer compromised? So he's saying, correcting that assumption that no, their lawyer was actually very good. So they know what is happening. Is after I will speak to them, all I wanted to know was there any compensation? Do you understand?
no, obviously there was.
Yeah, there's none.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, carry on. I watch your show. Like I say, this is the
Thank
first
you.
time I've watched you live. I usually come back from work and I watch you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're doing a fantastic job.
Thank
really.
you. Thank you. God bless
Oh my
you.
God.
Take good care of
You
yourself,
too.
okay? All right.
I
Bye.
will. You too.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. So, okay. So, somebody said, this caller, your voice is not hot, vibrant. We dey angry, so we need hot and vibrant voice. We no want sleep here. Okay, please let me quickly call this person back so that we can come to conclusion. We did not. How do I get this person now? So sad. Oh God. This woman should call so that she can tell us her experience. Oh, she's not. Her number is not going. No, and I have to go. Yeah, I have to go. I have to go. We couldn't even do Don Davis case. I didn't drink water throughout. I didn't drink water throughout. My water finished. Let me open another one. So I don't have any bottle. I didn't drink water throughout. Oh, this woman didn't call back. Maybe Kumuyi people don't go attack her. Thank you. Akosua Afriye. Love you more. We can't hear the story. It's as if they've gone to hold her, but maybe they've sent robots to her. Chinese robots. You better don't use that robot. Oh. For me, I won't. Just even don't give it to charity. Just go and burn it. It's useless. We will appreciate Chinese robots. Chinese robots. Okay, I think this is the person. Let's quickly listen to her, then we go. I was with. Hello.
Hello, Yekuri.
Yes, you're welcome back.
Oh, I think this is someone else. I'm not the other lady you were trying to.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh,
Okay, I will just
very
listen
good
to you and end the call. Okay.
Yeah. That someone wrote there that the last caller was too gentle. I agree, but thank you for what you've been doing, Yekuri. I was so mad when I saw the video. I just went off the video, not until when you started playing that Mama Don Davis video. It's so, I don't even know where to start from. I don't even know the kind of English to use on the church. I'm a Christian, I'm a believer, but, we're complaining about Muslims killing us. We ourselves were doing ourselves. This is so disheartening. Exactly. I know how that woman has fought. We all know how much has been spent into this. The church can't tell me that they didn't even, not even the medical bills, not the trauma the parents have been through and everything. Mama Don Davis, if you're listening, Baba Don Davis, if you're listening, that child, please, we're not instructing you. That child is not fit in that school. That child is not fit in that school. If you're thinking of taking that child,
no, they are not. They are not taking him back to that school. They said we questioned her a few days ago. She said no. That Don Davis said no. He doesn't want to be there. No.
You see that stupid robot that they have there. I don't know if it's a spy. I don't know what they're trying to achieve, what they're trying to pass. Just send that stupid thing back to them.
Yes.
Let them know that this is not what your child is for. That is 7 years old. What are they saying? Is his head? Are they saying that Don Davis is that?
Yes, he's not growing.
Are they saying the parents are that stupid to have given such a child? You're giving him artificial intelligence of what? Not speaking. I don't even get it. I know she's a very smart woman, and then we could see from the entire video, she's passing a message. She's being held back. The only way she can pass her message is by trying to talk to her child. And she's telling the whole world what she's going through. She used so many things that, this is an Igbo woman. And then, it's not even about the Igbo. The Igbos, we use a lot of parables. But here, she's also a very Yoruba-speaking lady as well. She has used every part of her brain to pass this message out to us, to let us know that they were expecting something, they weren't given anything. They were fooled to come play ball for the entire world to see that things are good, but it is a bloody lie. Pastor Kumui, I think I should move that pastor. It's just that I was very well trained. It's a shame on the
It's
church.
really a shame.
It's a shame on you. It is a shame on that school. I don't know the kind of parents that still fit and still carry their children to that school. I saw the way those children were. You can see the truthfulness in that boy. How he held that children.
Thank you.
He has such a genuine heart. You can tell that Mama Don Davis has done a very good job in parenting. I can imagine the kind of parents that read those children.
It just stood like that.
No. And we call them the future of tomorrow. This you call the future of tomorrorow. It's a shame. It is a shame on those parents. It's a shame on that school. It is a shame on Kumui. I just pray you just hear my voice. I'm so bitter. I don't know. Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Amen. Amen. Thank you. Many of you are calling. Mosha how does she first say? I can't.
Hello, yeah. Good evening.
Good evening. Please, just a quick. We have so many callers.
I'm going to take 1 minute of your time.
Okay.
You look beautiful. I enjoy your program.
Thank you.
I listen to you, your intellect and all that I admire. But just one question. The father said the lawyer was good.
No, yes, that's what he said.
Your lawyer was good, according to you, quote and unquote. So what's the outcome of it? Of that your lawyer was good? What did he achieve as a good lawyer right now, to speak? I answer to this question. Your lawyer was good. Yeah, you're a lawyer.
Yes.
You know what that means.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah. Because I'm wondering what part he took.
If your lawyer is so good, we won't be here today talking about this issue or arguing. I'm not trying to say the lawyer wasn't so good, but I need replies to that.
Yeah, so how did it all go wrong that at the end of the day, they are not, they are the ones that are being punished now. They are no more victims now. No compensation.
Nothing. Your lawyer was good. I need answers to this question. I don't understand. I'm lost.
Yeah, you're very correct.
I'm lost. If you say your lawyer was good, what's all that? What's taking a child and giving me a robot and all that rubbish? For 2 years, everybody has been on tape. I don't understand your lawyer. I need serious explanation to that. You are a lawyer. You know when a lawyer was good.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, what happened? Were they the ones that pushed the lawyer to accept some terms? Because we don't know. We actually, I'm so lost. Yes. Yeah, I'm so lost. Like, I'm very lost.
That your lawyer was good, quote and unquote. We need answers to that. What's the end? What's the result? Where are we right now with this case?
Yeah.
What is on?
Why did they? I'm so bitter because of Don Davis. Do you understand? That boy growing up to understand that nothing. They gave him a 7 years old, a boy that is probably 13 years old.
And then if you want to forgive them, I don't know what went behind, I don't know the deliberations, the negotiations and all that. We don't know. But I have an issue with my lawyer was good. So let us have a closure to this. What is the end of this? Is it a robot? And I don't know.
That lawyer, I doubt very much. I'm sorry.
Maybe he was good, but let's have answers. What is the way forward? How is this case going to end? Is it ended?
Yeah, as it is, it has. But you see, I am trying to think, okay, I shouldn't gaslight anything. But why is it that at the end of the day, this child, this family, they were not compensated, as in regards to the child? Because the lawyer is meant to be the one in charge to speak
He's
with
supposed
their
to go
son.
into negotiation and all that. Yes.
So what went wrong? How did it all go wrong that in the end, that, you know, there was no form of compensation for that little lad? I'm wondering.
Because if this case, for me, is my personal opinion, I'm sorry. If this case was seriously handled by the lawyer was good, we would not be here talking about it.
Yeah, truthfully.
Maybe it was good because sometimes we have issues. Maybe it was good and maybe he would go like, you know, you have to go back to parents, go back to them, and maybe, I don't know, but how is this case? What is happening? We need to know because we were all involved, we all spoke, we all brought our
anger, and we all carried placards in all little ways, every way we can.
We have mothers, yes. So are we now going to sleep with just one robot?
Yes, with a robot, a 7-year-old robot speaking Chinese.
Is it the end of the case? Let us know and then let us all just have
you see, it depends on the parent, because right now it's about that boy, and obviously it's a minor, so it depends on them. Why would they do a thing like that to that little boy? It's even so unfair.
And
the gifts they gave him also insinuates a lot. Why a 7-year-old robot for
because robot, as far as I'm concerned, that toy, the parents of that boy can buy more than 50 million of that toy.
Exactly. That toy should be returned. They should return it back to them.
What kind of insult is this? After what the boy went through, he just brought one toy. What kind of insult is this?
No, the toy is not even relevant.
Because a lot of us got involved in this case, a lot of us prayed, cried. We need to know where we are with this case.
Yeah.
That's the lawyer will do. Let us know. Is the case closed or is there still more?
Yeah, yes, we'll find that. I will find that and get back to you people. Okay?
Yeah, thank you very much. I really do enjoy it.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Oh my God, you guys will not allow me go. I have to go to... Hello, you're welcome.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Quickly, yeah, I know you all are so angry.
Yes,
Mothers.
What I just want to say, I'm a first caller. This is my first time of calling.
Okay.
Can you please tell Madam Davy to throw away or to return the nonsense to them?
Okay.
They should return it back to them.
Okay.
Maybe that robot is a CCTV to be monitoring them in their home. Nobody knows.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Maybe the whatever that they gave to this boy is a CCTV to monitor them in their home, to do more havoc to them. So it's better they return their nonsense to them or they destroy it.
Okay. Exactly, sis. I get you. They are hearing, so they will take note. Oh. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Yaya Kudi.
Good evening, my darling sister.
Yeah, I'm calling from United Kingdom.
Okay, you're welcome.
This is some kind of bullshit. Like, I was abused by my younger brother, and this is the kind of bullshit why we cannot speak up, because there's no accountability.
Exactly.
It's annoying.
Exactly.
I'm fuming. It's disgusting. It's a shame. There's no accountability. So how do you expect us to come out tomorrow and people come and try and say, oh, fine, we forgive these people, they can go? How is that possible?
It's not.
How is that accountability? People should be held accountability for what they have done or what's been going on. It's annoying. I'm sorry I'm talking like this.
No, I get you. No, I understand. Trust me, I do.
It's annoying. Like there's no accountability. Fine, because it's a mission house, it's a Christian organization or something. Everybody should just go scot-free. It's supposed to happen like that because they don't want God to be put to shame or something like. It doesn't work
exactly.
Like that
is the good name and the reputation they are trying to keep. They want the good name and the reputation to go on. That was why they staged that football match. But they do not care about the victim and his family. No, they don't.
I was there for this because
that is not a good closure on the part of Deeper Life School. That's not a good closure.
Exactly. So they are telling us, okay, fine.
They are concerned about their reputation.
they are going to come aside and say, okay, fine, we are sorry, blah, 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 blah. And shit goes on.
Yeah, they wanted people to see that the Mama Don Davis came and hugged and everything. In fact, they probably created impression as if Mama Don David have accepted that she's in the wrong. I mean, her child is in the wrong. So she came to reconcile.
Oh, my God.
That is exactly what they try to create. I'm not trying to gaslight anything. I'm only trying to make you people see how I see things. Like, really?
I follow this case step by step. And this upon her face is just a slap on her face. It's disgusting. Mama Don Davis, she buried her face in shame. She's got, like, she's gross. She's gross. She's disgusting. She should take all the money.
No, she didn't. She didn't. I believe she didn't. That person has cut off. I have to go now, guys, because you people have been calling. Let me go. It's time to go and sleep. This person I've called. Let me try her. If she picks. I think she has spoken at last. I think she has spoken. Let me try and call this person back, and that's it. We have to go.
Hello, yeah.
Hello, sorry. I know you've been trying to call. Sorry. I'm still online. Do you want to still talk?
Yeah. I think almost everybody has spoken. You know?
Okay.
And they should just return that thing. Maybe they will be able to pass the message across to the church. You understand that wasn't what they were expecting, because with the way the woman was speaking, like she was talking in parable that when someone promises something, make sure it's recorded. So she was probably blaming herself. Maybe they promised them they're gonna give them money and they did not. Probably if it has to compensate the boy recorded, if it has been recorded, they wouldn't have, offered them a robot. You understand? You can talk to the woman to return it.
Exactly.
Because it can be a spy in their house. It can be a spy. It can be anything.
Yeah, we can't be sure.
Because that wasn't what they expected. So when they return it, the church may be passing a message to them that this wasn't what we expected. It's not that when they sell the robot, it's going to fetch them a kind of big money. You understand?
Yeah.
So they should just do the needful. I hope. But we are ready to carry the placard with you. Yeah. You are doing a very good job. It's my first time joining you online. I always watch, previous episodes. So it's my first time joining online, first time calling in.
Thank you.
I so much appreciate you.
Thank you.
You are doing a good job. Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Thank
Good night.
you.
Yeah.
Bye.
So Hioma Asuzu is saying something. Daddy Don David, you and your wife are more than this. If there's something you are not telling us, cause this, I didn't expect this. Please do not cover up these wicked people. Exactly. I'm sure people are thinking, could it be that there's anything that has gone on that we don't, or a compensation and they are not telling us? Let us not start dragging them. I believe Baba Don Davis will never ever tell us he's a robot. And I like what this person said. Deeper Life think that they are smart, but trust me, whoever advised them is the most foolish. I want to believe it's the son that must have advised them, because they have a son who is representing them in the court of law. So why would they not compensate for such a thing? In Nigeria, the sons, the way they handle things, they handle it as if, they are well educated. So they handle all these other people with mumu. But at the end of the day, truth be told, you can't try all those things here, abroad. You can't. All these things I'm hearing, it's like I'm lost. You can't try it abroad. You can't. You can't try it abroad. And somebody said that they should return that robot. It's for me, that sends a message. Return the robot to them. And maybe they can refile the case. I don't know. I don't know the procedure in Nigeria, how it is. If a case has been dismissed or struck out or has been agreed upon, there has been a decision that it should be settled out of court. I don't know what can be done. Obviously, their barrister will be able to advise them. Because the barrister should know, what's up. What's the next point of call? What can they do about it? So that's what I noticed. Sadly, I cannot treat Cora's case today. We'll leave it to tomorrow, because tomorrow is another day. By the grace of God, we'll meet again. But I am really highly disappointed in Deeper Life Church. It's not a big deal that it is Pastor Kumi, but it's a big deal because it is a Christian church. And what does the Bible preach? The Bible preach love. Is this love? No. This is pure hatred. This is pure hatred. This is pure scam. This is pure hatred. This is pure scam. It costs nothing from them to do better than this, far better than this. But they've decided not to do anything. Nothing. Or even upon the fact that those kids that harmed this boy, that nearly killed this boy, are still in that school paying their millions to that school. And it was the school that was sued to court. And what do you expect? They were supposed to pay. The parents of those boys too, they don't have the fear of God in them. Tomorrow, God forbid, when things start to happen to people, they will say it's God's anger. They would have forgotten they caused a family so much pains. Why the oppression? Why the oppression? Why the oppression in the courts, in the church, in a place where we believe Christ-like attitude, behavior, lifestyle exists there? This is not Christ-like. This is occultic. This is demonic. So tomorrow, by the grace of God, we'll continue. I can't deal with Cora's case today because that one is another case. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Good night. I love you all. Please don't hesitate. Do not forget to patronize me. Do not forget to patronize. I have limited stock in this. This is for the big people, and that one, the orange, is for the slim people. I'll show you now. Do not forget to patronize me. Okay, with the pants. You understand? It depends on. See it. So that K Money signatures. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye. See. Bye. Love you all. See you tomorrow at 8 p.m. by the grace of God. Somebody is saying something. Hold on. Hold on. Court clerk, what are people saying? Hold on, people. Let me hear what the court clerk is saying. Let me hear what the court clerks are saying. Court clerk, you can off the light. Okay, fear will not let me talk. Okay, somebody is saying fear will not let me talk. They said Mama Don Davis has said something like that. Okay, Mama Don Davis, my prayers with you, and I'll talk to you, not today anymore, but I'll talk to you tomorrow. Maybe you can talk to me. Maybe you can talk to me. None of your business, no money for you. Anyway, guys, let's see. Let's leave it at that, okay? Pure injustice. Yes, you're correct, Jojo Whiskey. I'm a boy, Eddie. Your name now, wow. I say, if the parents has a chance to win the case, why settle outside the court? I don't think you understand the law. They can tell you to settle out of the court because the side where it is coming from, it's a prominent side. You're supposed to think of it. Deeper Life Church can obviously go and talk to the judge. They do it, and the judge will say, okay, people should settle out of court. So what are you talking about? As if you don't know how it works in Nigeria. They can ask for that settlement outside the court. That's not a big deal. They do it a lot. It's something that happens, and doesn't mean that it favors them. It's even most time when it doesn't favor them. It's because these people, it's because the way justice system in Nigeria works, they infringe on people's constitutional rights. It's so glaring. Deeper Life School, they goofed.
They goofed. They goofed big time. Indeed, their co, Mr. Akpan and co, and the students, they goofed. So let's not go back to that. All right, bye. Deeper Life will not do that. If I beg people should go and sit down. Get out and you know.